Welcome back, everybody. It's time for us to continue where we left off with Fire Emblem Warriors: The Three Hopes. And in today's episode, as we load in, because I just finished my recording for Hat in Time. Oh yeah, we were doing side quest missions and all that stuff before heading to our next major chapter. Yes, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh yeah, to war. The fact that this game decides to do so many different things in the very first one almost feels like this was the originally intended story. And Nintendo's like, we need to have 3 other branches to get people in because they're all hot in the heels from the Fate series, which also had 3 games. But oh well. Okay. Man, so much stuff I have yet to do. Okay, let's go and talk to Bakugo over here.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Alright. We did all this stuff last time, I believe. Yeah, okay. So let's get started to the Valley of Torment. Yes, we got everything we need, technically. So let's go on right away. Deliverance in the Valley of Torment. Let's take a look at what we're up against here. Still fairly early, but I think... Drop my remote over here. I don't even think we get to fight Edelgard quite yet, considering that this is still on our way to help the church.
Your Majesty, they've located the Archbishop.
Excellent. We'll ride to them at once. For now, everything is going according to plan.
We're ready to ride when you are, Dimitri. Just give the word and we'll move out. Gotta say, it's gonna feel great to fight alongside all these familiar faces again.
You're right. I always feel much stronger when my friends are around.
Our time together at the Academy might have been short, but it still puts my mind at ease to be reunited with everyone.
Shut up, Ash.
I could hardly believe His Majesty reached out to me of all people. But I'm really glad he did.
I'm pleased to see you all here.
I always knew this day might come. I prepared myself as best I can, but I am still a bundle of nerves.
This will be a lot different from the fighting that's been going on the past 2 years. We'll need to really have each other's backs out there.
The point of no return is finally upon us, Your Majesty. I trust you've made your peace.
I have. The blood spilled today will be a worthy sacrifice if it means keeping
Unless I'm
people
corrected
apart.
later down the line, I feel like the anger that what's his name has, I want to say Sasuke, because I always call him that. Sasuke has towards Dimitri here is way less justified, at least in this path, because of just how non-beastly Dimitri acts in this game. All right, cool. We got choosing strategy. So I was talking about this earlier. By doing these things, you're able to essentially make the level easier. So we're gonna do things where we don't want to kill any of these people here, because I think Petra and Happy are pretty cool people. I have Church Cicero soldiers assembled to protect the target. Okay. Assign armored units to protect allies as they advance. Assign healer units periodically heal allies. Begin the battle with additional allied strongholds secured. I like getting the EXP from that. Let's get some healers in there, and then we should be fine. As long as we're saving these 2 people, that's all that matters to me. Alright, we got oof, get this trash unit out of here. Actually, who is on the field right now? Oops, battle map. Mercedes, Dimitri, oh, Felix, I always call Felix Sasuke. Sylvain, oh man, Sylvain's not even souped up yet, man. Let's see, who do I want here instead? I guess Rodrigue. Can I get rid, just remove these people, because I'm not going to be using them. Get out of here. It's hard mode. Let's go. Whoa, we got Rhea here, okay. Okay, that should be all we need, and nothing else. So let's get started and see how fast this falls apart. But considering how Warriors games are, you can get away with some of that. So since we're gonna be with her for a bit, let's expand our opportunities here.
It's time to move.
Let's go send both of them here. Oh yeah, send you over here. Save some time. And then Dimitri
Proceed as planned.
will guard Rhea.
To assist.
And I'll do the rest of the hard work.
I'm relieved to find you alive and well.
King Dimitri, you have my gratitude for coming to aid us in our time of need.
Oh, there it is.
Time to nicety, sir.
Still learning this sword. Nothing compared to my dual sword setup. Come on. Even my crit. At least as long as I have Dimitri with Rhea there, I could always swap into him to make things a little easier. Let's go ahead and throw this down. Yeah! Come on, break it! Oh, so close. Alright, come on. There we go. This stronghold is mine! Alright. Alright, where we go? Where we go? Right here. Rhea, don't go in alone. Where's your buddy Catherine at? I feel like Catherine should have been here with you. Nope. I should be able to easily break this one. I have type advantage. There we go. You're mine. Mine. Nope. 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 Focus on me. There we go. And goodbye. Yeah, what else? We got another guy over here. Ooh. Oh, whoa. This one's in lava, isn't it? Oh, that actually does some damage. To me, but not him, I think. Now, get over here. What's going on here? Oh, it's Happy. For some reason, they dug her out of the...
Nobody told me how sweaty I'd get here. Ugh, gross.
Kind of makes sense that they throw her here, because she's kind of expendable. Which is really sad from Middleguard's point of view. It's the first line of defense here.
That general lacks motivation. We may be able to persuade her to join our cause.
And a strategy can be activated. Its name will be displayed. Holding... Oh, yeah, good. Let's go do that. Use our words instead of our muscles. Oh, there she is. I don't want to do this to you, Happy, but you leave me no choice. Ooh, whoa, no, don't want to be near that. Nope, I got an extra meter right here.
I can tell your heart's not in this fight.
I can tell your heart's not in this fight. You're bleeding, aren't you? No, get over here.
You are not beholden to the Empire. Why don't you join us instead?
It's either that or dying, if you think about it.
That no harm will come to you.
You've got a point. And I guess you did beat me fair and square. Alright, lead away.
Yay, we got Happy. Wait.
Imperial forces are setting up a blockade at the stronghold ahead.
Alright, I didn't miss all of it.
Yeah, you didn't miss it. We just slapped a sword against Happy. Now she's on our side.
Be forced toward the volcanic crater. We will not allow them to push us down a dangerous path. Let us charge.
There's a pair. Oh, by the way, we're saving our best friend, Rhea. And for some reason, her two fangirls are not with her. So I'm starting to question how much they are actually legitimate fans of Rhea. If they just let her be here by herself, unprotected.
It's a trap.
By the way, I did a lot of shenanigans while you were gone for the multiple parts that you weren't here for. So I'm wielding one sword only so I could fulfill their prerequisite of getting higher class. That's why I'm not rocking the dual sword setup right now. So, yeah, there's that. And I believe I said this already, but we were just recruited Happy. That was an option you could do. So nobody gets to die in my path yet again, unless you're Lawrence. Lawrence is a crime against humanity. Alright.
Yeah, he's a lot less pleasant because he had less opportunity to get more humility.
Yeah. Even green-haired psychopath, I'd rather not have my team makes it on my team as opposed to Lawrence. And that dude wanted to have what's-her-name breed. Like, who asked that? Alright, come on, Rhea. Move on. Stop looking like you're important, because you're not. Come on.
Unfortunately.
Come on, move. Oh. I gotta go deal with this person that's not even in your way. Come on, Rhea. You asked me to do everything for you?
Yes.
Like that one YouTube poop of Robotnik. Like, it's like... He's like, what do you want, Robotnik? Everything. Get out of here, mage. Mercedes is better than you. And back then I didn't really like her. Come on. Yeah, over time, I've started to either like more characters I didn't exactly like that much back then, and also at the same time reduce the amount of characters I do like from this game. Can't explain it. Just something about it as I've delved deeper. Just figured, nah, I don't really like those characters as much as I used to.
Choices in life.
What?
It's their different choices in life.
Yeah. I still like Blue Lions more. They ain't gonna change. I'm still boring. I'm still hashtag boring and I know it.
He's boring and he knows it.
No songs. That's how boring I am. No instruments. No kicks. And Kubuya! Yeah, level up. That's the Scooby-Doo Warriors game. Raggy, I roll up.
So I find
Zoinks! Zoinks, Scoops! Hey, there she is. Guess your body pillow wasn't good enough for you, huh?
Persistent little guys, aren't you? Cut one down and another two just spring up in their place.
I like the sword though, even though it's impractical. Yeah, take that. See strongholds. Yeah, isn't that what we were doing already? Alright, I need to send some people out.
Yes, but now you have to see this even harder.
Ooh.
Shall we?
Electric Boogaloo.
I'll provide assistance.
Let's begin.
Alright. To do, kill them all. Kill them all. Order 69.
Give it 1,000%.
Okay, Annette, I want you to go kill him.
Leave everything to me.
I love that response. Leave everything to me. Yeah. Perfect response for that, Annette. Thank you for being so jovial about it.
It's good to see you safe, Catherine. Please, let us join you.
Gladly. This is all too much to handle on my own anyway.
Alright. I'm gonna swap into the do time here. There we go. Oh man. What's going on here? Also, yeah, Heavy Knight Annette. I mean, obviously, were you not expecting that?
I was expecting it.
Yeah, there you go. There we go. Blitz mode to do.
You came along when you did. And Lady Rhea is safe too.
Yes, of course, Lady Rhea is here. There we go. dead. Oh, there's the other guy.
Is Lady Rhea safe? Did she?
He shares his body pillow with Catherine.
I've awaited this.
Take a breath. Cyril was carrying the
He's an axe unit.
We'll never make it out.
Yep. And smack the floor. There we go. Turbuya.
Sacrifice his
Look at that. Look at all that damage.
help him.
Aid Cyril. Okay, who can help him, Ed? How can we help? That's good show.
My turn.
I got CDI on the brain right
How
now.
strong you've become.
Okay, if the main character is deployed in battle, you can press X to use Shadow Slide. I've been doing that! Wait, Shadow Slide. Main character is deployed in battle, you can press X. Using Shadow Slide, you could select the available ally stronghold from the minimap. Oh! Okay, I thought you were talking about like the little blip thing there. Shadows from the order screen. Minimap, you can only use this power a certain number of times in battle. Okay, I've never used that before.
Because you were spamming a button.
Yeah, okay, Shadow Slide. That's cool. I never used it in my actual campaign, though.
Probably would have made a few maps easier.
Yeah, definitely. Yes. Destroy them all. Better designed main character. Though I will say, I still like Guileless design more than Shezbud here. Oh, come on. It was really close to getting a crit. Hiya! There we go. got my Link sword slash there.
You defeated both of them at the same time.
Yeah. Rhea, get off your fat butt and start moving. Please.
At least kill a guy.
Yeah.
My utmost gratitude for your efforts in rescuing Cyril. And to the goddess for her divine protection.
Got him. I parried a mage. Got him. Dimitri, I have defeated a mage on my own. Against all likely odds. Are you proud of me, Dimitri? Well, I shall work harder. Like a flat out diss right there. Alright, cool. I'm only gonna use the Shadow Slide when like literally they teleport people in inconvenient spots, not just for ease of travel. Alright.
Since you've only got so many uses.
Yeah. Don't understand why. It should just be a normal feature for the MC. Alright, are you moving? Rhea? What's stopping you from moving?
Simply...
She's out of breath, that's why. Yeah, okay, come on. Annette, sing your song. There we go. Oh, Sedith, I forgot about Sedith. Sedith the bro. Take that as you wish.
We have to help Sedith and Catherine escape.
But isn't Sedith on a flying creature?
Can't we block the lava flow with rocks or something? I'm not saying it'll be easy, but it might be the best shot we've got.
Boulders, you say?
Where's Leon when you need him?
Wait, what?
I'll do it. I've awaited this moment.
Oh, what's that, Chris?
It's Chris. Chris Redfield. He's the boulder puncher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is funny because even in the most recent game, they made a joke about that.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. We gotta deal with this fighter here. Sedith, you're on a flying creature. You don't need to move the boulder out of the way. You could just fly over it.
But then he'd have to leave everyone behind.
You're not making sense, Sedith. You're supposed to be the logical one here.
He cannot leave his vulnerable allies.
Alright. What's the boulder at? Where's the boulder? Ah, here it is. Here's the boulder. Sedith, you could have moved it yourself. No, come on. Push the button. By the power of Grayskull, boulder moving powers. That's some pretty fast acting lava dissipation. Yeah, I know. I'm not done with you yet. Alright, alright. No, come on. Stop running away. Come on. I have a purpose for taking you out. There we go. Come on. Crit time. There we go. And now that drains so much health. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Annette, can you please do something about that?
I'll give it 1,000%.
Go Annette. Go Annette. Go Annette.
I like how her dialogue when you swapped her is "It's Annette time." I've never heard her say that ever in Three Houses. Yeah, it just, to me, this game feels like they fleshed out the characters in ways they should have done in the other game. Way better. Which really salts a little bit about the game. If it wasn't for the gameplay that Three Houses has, I would not go back to the game, and I would go back to this game more often than not. But because these are two different gameplay styles, I still feel the urge and want to play both of them for what they are. There we go. Thank you, Annette. You did your job. Thank you. Can't say that for other people out here. Dimitri. Alright, there's base captain here. Alright, nice, nice. Got Sedith to move, finally. I'm just gonna deal with all these type advantage people, and then we should be scot-free, right? Nothing else could possibly show up and cause issues to my team in their retrieval of Rhea. I'm waiting for the giant fist to say something.
Fist is just amused.
Yes. Come on. I do not like this. Walk it off. Yeah, use your vulnerary, Mercedes. Oh, that's why you're dying. You're in the lava pit. There we go.
They're off with another healer.
She doesn't actually heal in this game, or like a main power though.
Wow.
Yeah.
So she's useless.
She is your de facto white mage attacker, not a healer. Okay, time to use our special. Alright, come on. I wanna go for that crit. Come on! Yes! Barely made it. To make things way easier. Thank you. Ooh, another fighter. Type advantage.
And the base captain and Petra.
I'm conflicted. I'm not a big fan of the thing on her head here.
Honestly, I think it works for her.
An ambush. We have no choice but to fight our way through.
Defeat Petra.
But can we save her? Probably not. We've only used all that stuff.
That's the Princess of Bridget. After everything she's been through, she might be willing to join us. Assuming we can take her alive.
Because it costs stuff to save them, right?
Yep, strategy points, which you do at the very beginning of your fight against. And I selected that because I wanted to save her and Happy from total annihilation. There you go. Now we can't accidentally kill her now. Which, you know, it's kind of spoilers of who you're going to fight because at the very beginning of the battle it says, do you want to recruit this character? Which means, oh, I'm going to fight him, aren't I? Come on, Petra. Give it up. You're going to join the Blue Lions anyway. It has been foretold. Nope. And how many sword blades do you need to be convinced? There we go.
Royalty to die. Not here. Not like this.
Yes. I am choosing life. I will be going with you peacefully.
Honestly, if they made Happy and the Princess of Brigid their first line of defense, does that really mean that they value you?
I can scarcely believe we arrived here whole.
Probably. They just have too much confidence in them.
No, that seems like, yeah, they're expendable. If they die, it's whatever. They aren't the main team. The whole Farquaad thing is like, some of you may die, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. You gotta think about it like all these people though. It's like, Petra, you're on their side now? It's like, yes. Goodbye, everyone.
And then they just look in the mirror. No, look at a picture of Petra like say, and have a single tear roll down their face.
The Wolverine meme.
Yes.
Alright, it's time to go super insane. Alright, let's go. Alright, Rhea, we finally got all your people from Facebook that you like and follow. Can we go home now?
Can you carry me? She says.
No, you're too heavy.
Thanks for the help. Never would
Too
have made it
heavy.
out of there without you.
In all the right places, but unfortunately, too heavy nonetheless. Alright, cool. I kind of... Oh, nice! We get to see... You get to fight Edgy the Hedgy here.
Did you save him? No. Actually, I don't think you can. Can you?
Who? Oh, no, you can't. He is dedicated to his girl no matter what. Super Saiyan! I'm gonna make mincemeat out of you. There we go. Hey Hubert, I got a message for Edelgard. She has poor taste in teachers. That's all I gotta say. Also hashtag I'm fighting for the church. Hashtag I'm surprised too.
Hashtag we didn't have a choice.
Hashtag lesser of two evils right now.
Fine. You may have your victory today. How will I face Her Majesty after this?
She has a thing for you, Hubert. She ain't gonna punish you. Don't worry about that.
Unless she knows he's into it.
You gotta love that ranking order. Alright.
Yeah, not bad.
Now we can buy M-rated games. There we go.
How much we were talking about.
A large step forward.
Man, if Fire Emblem actually gave you plus 95 for leveling up once for your health, you'd be unkillable. Yay, and that leveled up too.
Is that it?
Oh.
There we go. And Mercedes was here too.
I won't let myself stop here.
Oh, nice. Level 19. Let's go.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, anytime you get strength, well, not strength and defense up, I always look for that. I know other stats are important, but I also like seeing my attacks do more damage.
And getting less damage from attacks.
Yeah. That's just the ooh, some nice ones. All right, some Venom Stone, nice. Some more gold, nice, 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 very spiffy. Can go ahead and insert some steroids. Ooh, Petra. Yeah, there you go. There's Petra. Oh man, you know what? The Petra's top right there just makes me think of the red Palutena ult we had. Because it has that thing that napkin. I don't know what other word to use, but like napkin in the middle. Really reminds me of like the red Palutena ult that we used to run with for a bit. And we got Happy, who's, man, I like the armor she wears on the shoulder pads.
You are a sucker for shoulder pads.
Yeah, I love shoulder pads. Alright, winning a main quest battle will grant you renown. You'll receive greater renown for clearing the main quest battle while capturing as few regions as possible. Renown can be exchanged for various items. Yeah, so that's like, if you choose not to do the side quest, you get renown instead. But the side quests actually help you make the game easier.
You both made it out unharmed. It appears we arrived just in time.
More instantly, at least.
Yeah.
You have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize for the trouble we may have caused your outfit.
My outfit's pretty nice, actually.
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all the fine people of Fargus.
The honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my ascension to the throne.
Stop sucking out your air.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Now that we scratch your back, let us all leave.
Now it seems we are the ones who owe a debt. The church shall provide whatever assistance it can to your efforts.
If you see it prudent, I have no objection to placing the Knights of our Order under Kingdom command.
Thank you both. While it pains me to qualify our hospitality, this kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate your soldiers, or even to feed them.
You needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter will be more than enough.
Very well.
We're poor, son. We can't feed you people.
Let us make for Ferdia.
We just need a roof.
The church, the kingdom, and the battles to come.
And there we go. Oh wait, we should probably see Edelgard's side. Oh, never mind.
I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
I'm with you there, but now that we are, you found yourself in a rather favorable situation, no?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
And Shezbel's like, oh yeah!
Gerald's mercenaries. Yeah, good point.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Wait a minute.
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Well, that's nice.
Let's assume Cornelia has hidden herself somewhere in the
Plot,
western.
plot, 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 plot.
Plot. Yeah.
If I had to guess, I'd say either Viscount Mateus or Viscount Gideon have taken her in. All the same, we can't exactly go around unseating every vassal we suspect of being disloyal.
Right. This is no simple matter, but at least we have a firmer grasp on the situation now than we did 2 years ago.
Wow, Dimitri, you got more done in these 2 years than you did in the 5 years that happened last
We'll
game.
need soldiers on their land if we hope to keep the enemy at bay.
Yes, Your Majesty.
It's because he didn't go insane.
Viscount Gideon's daughter is off serving as a knight in Galatia. Under the present circumstances, we only have so many soldiers to spare on domestic matters. It seems we'll have to resort to any means necessary. In which case, I will bear the weight of the kingdom's sins. If slaughtering 100 foes means bringing salvation to 1,000 of our own, I will do it.
Oh, Dimitri, don't start flattering yourself.
As you wish, Your Majesty. And if I may, try not to torment yourself so much.
Now, I talked about this before you showed up for this part, but the
How far our proud king has
Felix's
fallen.
pestering of Dimitri in this game feels less warranted as opposed to the other game where you do actually see that Dimitri fell off.
I just thought catching a glimpse of your
But like every single time Felix starts mocking him for calling him a bore and all that stuff, like, oh, your secret intention of, you know, you like killing people, yada yada. It's like, I don't see that in this
All
path.
this scheming, this calculation doesn't suit
I guess he's one of the ones that did not benefit from the changes.
You think too highly of me. This is who I am, Felix. I've never been anything more than a bloody demon on the path of revenge. I stand here today to lift the burdens of all who perished before me. To see that those who bear guilt for their deaths are held accountable. I will expose whoever I must, slay whoever I must to see my task through to the end. There is no place for mercy within these walls.
And this feels forced.
If it affects the safety of my people, then that's all the more reason to strike now.
And here I thought you were finally starting to pull yourself together.
I snuffed out my uncle's life with my own two hands. As king and as general, I've killed countless more. I looked on as nearly everyone I held dear perished. I am the one who must take responsibility for their deaths. So rest easy, Felix. The weight of my atonement will not fall on your shoulders.
No point in trying to reason with a bore. Enough of that, though. The city seems especially spirited today. Is something going on?
Ah, yes. Lady Rhea and the others from the church are making an excursion to the capital. I suggest you join in on the festivities before you go. It does the heart good to see our people smile.
Or so I've been told.
Everyone here? Then let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war. As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Murden. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
Doubtless an agonizing decision.
Oh, Lorenz, what's up with your hair, man?
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms against the Empire.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place.
I like Lysithia's time skip design.
Apologies.
It's not that much different.
Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And I guess you could say Leona looks better than her Three Houses time skip.
That's not all. After the battle, the Imperial Army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garreg Mach. Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the kingdom for sanctuary.
Then I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school.
Marianne got like the biggest glow up between everybody in this group, though.
The church was hurt.
She actually looks like she has
The
sleep.
monastery has fallen. The front lines are rapidly expanding north. It won't be long before Deirdre is within their reach.
And I'm still partial to the original Hilda time skip design,
The
though.
Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
That all sounds well and good, but how large of an army will you even be able to raise at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
Which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of Houses Regan and Goneril will be enough to hold off the whole Empire.
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Daphne.
But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the kingdom could send troops?
I doubt they'll have any to spare. They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus. And besides, I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's head. I might just have a plan, though. For now, all I can ask is that you fight, and fight with every last thing you've got.
You can always count on me.
And Raphael just looks like he really had an epiphany when he watched Sinbad.
That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
He looks stoned.
Yeah.
Message from Hubert, Your Majesty. They failed to capture Archbishop Rhea. It seems she and her followers have been taken in by the Kingdom army. They likely make for Ferdiad as we speak.
So it goes. If Hubert himself couldn't succeed in the task, there's little chance anyone else could.
There is more as well. Petra was taken by the enemy. She is apparently still alive, for better or for worse.
That's their way around not having to change dialogue if you decide to recruit her or not.
Yes, it's likely she won't be coming back. And our stance towards Bridget will require some reconsideration.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now then, we mustn't dwell on what's done. Our only choice is to look to the future. It seems an all-out war with the kingdom is nigh unavoidable at this point. Thankfully, I expect Count Rowe to join our cause. Having a hold on Aryan Road will surely prove advantageous as the war creeps on. So we stick to the plan. Through Count Rowe, we should be able to ingratiate ourselves to the other lords of the Western Kingdom.
Urgent report, Your Majesty. An army has been mustered at Castle Gaspar in Rowe territory. Lenato, the local lord, has vowed to find and eliminate Archbishop Rhea. He's mobilizing the army northward. Count Rowe's tacit approval of these actions has surely brought his allegiance to the Empire to light.
I can only assume this wasn't part of the plan.
It's just one thing after another. Dispatch any nearby units to the area at once. Any lords willing to sever ties with the kingdom are too valuable for us to risk losing.
So I don't know if I've asked you this before, but Monica, did we add her or not?
I think we talked about it once, but we'd never really...
In the fog.
I feel like we talked about it way early in on the Three Houses playthrough, because that was like early when she was quote unquote rescued when she wasn't.
In turn, provoking the Adrestian Empire.
But now that we actually get to see her character more in this game as opposed to Three Houses, really just screams she is the fangirl for Edelgard big time. Like she will take many bullets for Edelgard.
Has raised an army against
Yeah, a little too eagerly.
Yeah. Any more plot?
As I'm sure you
oh yeah, there it is.
heard by now, House Rowe in the south has declared its fealty to the Empire. What's more, Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar has set out with the express intention of tracking down and murdering the Archbishop.
Ah, cool. So we get to fight and kill Lord Lenato again.
Reconcile the matter by using neighboring lords as intermediaries. But it seems Lord Lenato couldn't look past our willingness to shelter the church and has taken the matter into his own hands.
I can't believe this.
Ash, I won't stop you if you wish to return to Castle Gaspar, even now.
I appreciate the offer, truly. But I am a knight of the royal family. My place is here.
So, what are House Rowe and Lord Lenato's soldiers up to? Or the Imperial Army, for that matter.
There's been no movement from House Rowe as of yet. He likely lacks the nerve. Lord Lonato, on the other hand, has set off from Castle Gaspar and launched an attack on Geraint land. Meanwhile, a vanguard from the Imperial Army has breached Kingdom territory.
Oh no!
It seems they're aiming to rendezvous with Lonato and join the assault.
Wait, but if they're just a vanguard, doesn't that mean a larger force is going to come after them? We'll never stand a chance if they manage to meet up and form one massive army.
House Galatea is sending reinforcements to fend them off.
Wow, Ingrid is so far removed from everybody else.
I only hope
I was joking earlier just how unimportant she is, but man, look at how separate she is from everybody else there.
In any case, we can't just sit here on our hands. They need help, and fast.
Didn't even have to do the joke.
It's like, shut up, Ingrid.
And I'll be coming with you.
The risk is too great, Your Majesty. You should stay here in the capital.
We've already been over this to do. My leadership is needed on the front lines. We'll march west from Karen territory to intercept and crush Lonato and the Empire's forces.
We are going to use the power of plot to make our way here. Impossible odds? Never.
Army will be cut off from the Imperial reinforcements and fall by
Very inspired, sir.
Finally,
Watch. All of us will come out alive, and then after this is over, you will never question me again.
I'm asked a distant relative of the royal
And
family.
then we get to see as you clap it.
This cuts like 10 minutes later. Everyone I know died! In the distance here, Dimitri. See? I'm still standing!
Most of the big fights are going to be around Aryan Road, if I had to guess.
No matter what, we need to hurry. We'll be done for if we don't drive them off soon.
And then the dude's like, Spartan, sir. His arm falls off.
We always seem to deploy with
Tis a flesh wound.
It's nothing. It's not like it's your fault or anything. Sure, you're the king and we're your subjects now, but we're your friends before that. We'll do whatever you need of us.
I just like how refreshing that our main protagonist is not like the answer and solution to all our problems. We are actually listening to Dimitri for a change. As opposed to, Professor, should I breathe now? It's like, yes. Nods in yes.
I'm not the kind of girl to turn down a helping hand, but I can't help but wonder why.
I haven't had the chance to discuss it with him yet. Perhaps you can ask him yourself if the opportunity arises.
Oh, something about Santa. Alright, let's go. We're not doing this today, but we will be ending our part right now, actually. So our next battle is most likely going to be against Lord Lonato and some of the forces of Edelgard. So that's going to be fun to go deal with.
I'll have to leave you for the next Fire Emblem game. I gotta take a shower.
Oh, you'll be able to join halfway through though, right? You missed one of the best additions in the game.
Oh, I'll have to watch that when it goes live.
Ooh, you mean a month from now?
I'm sure it'll be faster, unless it's still on YouTube. I mean Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch deletes their videos I think within 3 days now. So.
Then
yeah.
I'm as well.
So, with that being said, everybody, we will save here. I want to save here. Yeah. And we'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye.